Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to Pastor White Chronicles. And this is Real Talk Wednesday. And it's time for the real talk that you didn't know that you needed. No filters, no masks, just faith and real life. And today's topic is financial responsibility, stewardship that honors God. So in a world that normally glorifies luxury, excess, debt, the church, we got to return back to biblical financial responsibility, right? See, being a good steward is not about wealth, but about wisdom. And the Bible is very clear that everything that we have belongs to God. Everything. Everything. Don't believe me? What am I going to do? We're going to go to the word, because you know what? I'm all about the word. So Psalms 24:1 says, "The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein." What does that mean, you're saying? That means that every dollar, every house that you got, every car, every possession is on loan from him. You're simply a caretaker managing what he has entrusted to you. That's all you are. You're a caretaker. So too many times, many people live in financial bondage while shouting, "I'm blessed, I'm blessed." See, while they're in church, God blessings is not just found in increase, it's also in discipline, your diligence, and self-control. You ain't think about that, did you? So let's go to another scripture. Proverbs 21:20 says, "There is treasure to be desired and oil in the dwelling of the wise, but a foolish man spendeth it up." So I'm going to ask you this question. How many times do you receive increase only to waste it on wants instead of needs? On an image instead of impact? See, God cannot multiply what we continually mismanage, right? He's not going to bless it. So financial responsibility, it's a spiritual issue. It really is. Check your spirit. Let's go to some scriptures since you don't believe me. So Luke 16:11, it warns us, "If therefore ye have not been faithful in the unrighteous mammon, who will commit to your trust the true riches?" So when we're careless with earthly resources, it reflects a heart that may not yet grasp the kingdom stewardship. So managing money with integrity, it opens up the door for God to entrust you with greater, not just in finances, but in ministry, influence, and in wisdom, right? So I'm going to say this. If you're a pastor, pastor's wives, a leader, even you saints of God, your financial lives preach a sermon before you ever speak a word. People are watching. They're watching. So Romans 13:8 reminds us, "Owe no man anything but to love one another," right? So living debt-free or striving towards it isn't just practical, it's powerful. It positions us to give generously, to live peacefully, and model godly balance before those that we as leaders or saints of God, we lead. Because true prosperity is peace, not pressure. So let's all, I want you to remember the principle of giving. All right. 2 Corinthians 9:7 teaches, "Every man, according as he has purposed in his heart, so let him give, not grudgingly or of necessity, for God loveth a cheerful giver." Yes, he does. So financial responsibility is not hoarding, but honoring. So when we give from a place of gratitude and stewardship, God ensures that we never lack. Remember, give from a place of gratitude and stewardship. So I want to challenge you today. Reevaluate your stewardship. I want you to think, are you honoring God in how you earn, you spend, you save, you give? Are you teaching your children, grandchildren, those around you to manage money wisely, and or Are you teaching them to chase material things? Because see, true financial revival starts in your home before it ever reaches any offering plate. Think about it. So when you handle God's money God's way, He handles our needs His way. Right? So I wanted to leave that with you, and I want to remind you that this has been Real Talk Wednesday with Pastor Wife Chronicle, where truth meets transformation. And my hope is that this will make you reassess your financial situation. Because a lot of times we're asking God for more when God says, if you would do better with what I have given you, I can entrust you with more. Or maybe God has already given it to you, but because you mismanaged it, you're not seeing the fruit, right? Come on. So reevaluate your situation. Reevaluate your financial situation. That's all I can say to you. Reevaluate it. And be a good steward of what God has already given to you so that He can increase you more. Remember, it's not always just about finances. It's about discipline, right? It's about disciplining your flesh. All right? So this has been Pastor Wife Chronicles, and this is Real Talk Wednesday. And I pray that this was a blessing. Don't forget to like, share, follow, comment, engage, and all those beautiful things. And I want to say, don't forget to engage in the comment section. Be a blessing to someone. Share this message so that they can think twice about going out and spending it on just anything. Right? So I will see you back here next Wednesday, same time, same place, for Real Talk Wednesday. I love you. We're in the middle of the week, and I hope this gave you a push for the middle of your week. All right? I love you. God bless you. Bye.